I cannot believe that I'm up at literally 4 a.m. I do not do this. Let's set up an ice bath for our faces. The reason why I'm doing this in the first place is because my boyfriend has a pretty strict 4 a.m. morning routine, and oh god, it's time to lock in. I'm actually excited for this.
Yeah, no, filming videos is cool though, because even if you're not ever going to post it, you're just gonna be more productive, you're gonna be more efficient, and you're gonna like do better things just because you are filming.
That's why I like it personally. But Nick, when you wake up this early, do you ever feel nauseated?
Never.
That's my biggest thing. I just feel so nauseated.
I never feel nauseated, like literally ever.
Really?
No.
Even when you don't get enough sleep?
No, why would I feel nauseated?
Like when you're tired.
I mean, I always get enough sleep. Why would I not get enough sleep?
Okay.
I don't understand your question.
It's like a guilt trip.
No, I just go to bed on early.
I'm not a loser. Sucks that you are. I wish I could do pre-workout at the gym.
I just hate bringing this to the gym. It's so annoying.
Get you.
Also, I want it to take it early. That way you give a few minutes for it to hit.
Yeah.
If you take it right away, then you just like...
That's what drug users tell me.
Oh my god, your eyes are so red.
I know, I'm
like
tired.
extremely red. Look, what, are mine red?
No, yours are fine because you wake up at this time.
We should do an eye comparison.
I'm really tired. I told you.
You want to go first?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
This is like dream couple. You do the pre-workout while I cold plunge my face. Oh my gosh. My eyes are red because I'm allergic, I'm telling you. Something's in the air and I hate it, but there's nothing you can do. I take an allergy pill a day.
Every day? Zyrtec?
Yeah, every day I take a Zyrtec. It's seasonal allergies, I hate
Throw
it.
on your shoes.
Where did you put it, the pre-workout?
It's right here.
There's maybe like 5 people at the gym, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
No, like 10. But like half of them are
God.
half of them are trainers / workers.
A Zyrtec a day keeps the doctor away. This is the best pre-workout. It's the only one I've tried, but it's so natural and so good, and no crashes, no jitters. Link to my Amazon.
I wish there was a link in your Amazon.
I'll do it. I'll put it up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean like, will you get commission?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, but I just bought some.
You should have done it through my link.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Well, I didn't know. Oh god.
We're actually ahead of schedule, surprisingly.
Surprisingly. So since we're currently ahead of schedule, what motivates you to wake up so early and why do you do it?
I love waking up early because I need more productive hours in my day. And the most productive time people typically are, including myself, is right when they wake up. So I get to maximize my productive hours in my day.
So you're productivity maxing.
Exactly.
Show us the office. We're gonna be here later on. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, this is so sick.
Hang on. I'm just going through my routine right now.
What's your routine?
Well, you already saw it.
Yeah, but what are you doing right now?
I'm just grabbing my laptop. Like making sure I have everything ready so I can just come back and work. What's cool is that since I have the microphone, the camera can still hear me.
Yeah. I'm really excited to wake up at 4 a.m. personally today. And the fact that I did it is because I need to lock in a little bit and there's a lot of work I need to do. So let's see if I can do it in the morning. I used to have a 4 a.m. era, but I would never get enough sleep, so I felt really bad.
It's not just to lock in, though. It's really just maximizing the number of hours in your day that are truly productive versus just like working and like going through the motions. Like you can be truly productive when there's no distractions, no one's messaging you, no one's getting in your way. You can just go. Let's go.
Do you think that this routine is sustainable for you?
I've been fine. I mean, I feel like it's a bit of a tragic question, no? Why would it not be sustainable?
Why
What's
are you
not
answering this like I'm a journalist or a reporter?
You tell me.
I feel like it's a bit of a tragic question.
You tell me what's not sustainable about this routine. I think it's sustainable.
But do you see yourself doing it for the rest of your life?
Who knows how long I'll be alive? I don't know. I see myself doing it as long as I need it.
Where's your Let's get a sponsorship, yeah?
Okay. If you can get a sponsorship, I'll be down. I just love taking my car when there's no one in the way. Like I don't have to move your car.
Yeah, because you can drive it like a sports car.
Well, no, I just love listening to my own music. In your car, I have to listen to your music.
You can... What kind of music do you listen to in my car?
I just like to listen to like good music. In your car, you have music playing, but it's like the...
It's focus beats. So we're now at the gym parking lot. What's good about going at like 5 a.m.? Feels so nauseated.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just
She's not okay, guys.
No.
I don't think she's meant for this life.
I typically wake up by the time that you come back from the gym. It's like 6 something, and I like it because it makes me feel good. Like I don't have crash outs at 2 p.m. and I know for a fact I'm gonna.
You can get a really good high quality workout in. There's no distractions. You're not thinking about work, and even if you were, no one's messaging you anyways, and no clients are gonna message you. And even if you message clients, they're not gonna respond.
No, that's true because at 7 a.m. when I log on, there's quite a bit of stuff. Okay, we'll see. I'm actually excited to do this workout to see if it's gonna be high quality and productive. What are you hitting today? Do you know? What are you hitting today? Me?
All right, here, take this. Let's go.
Wait. As part of Nick's morning routine, he's currently showering, etc., etc. And I need to roll out because we were at the gym for like an hour exactly. And it was leg day. Leg day is flippin' brutal for me, as you can tell by the gains. Yeah, I've come a long way. I started training like pretty intentionally and lifting in October 2024, but I started with like lifting super heavy, and then a couple of weeks ago, like a month ago, I think, I hip thrusted 310 pounds and I pulled my back and I couldn't like move or twist, and I thought it was something to do with the spine maybe. Well, my sister thought that. And I cried during pickleball, so she drove me to urgent care to figure out what the flip is actually up. And turns out I just basically overexerted my spinal muscles. Pro tip, if you twist and it hurts, it's your spinal muscles. If you feel any numbness or tingling, it's actually your spine discs and like everything that has to do that. So it was okay, but it was definitely a good time for me to take it like more slow and intentional. So I did, and nowadays I hip thrust like, I'm building myself back up by like 200 pounds, but it's very slow and controlled and stuff like that. But I have tea. Today, I saw this one guy at the gym. He's an older gentleman, and Nick and I have met him before, and like he chatted us up before. But we really got to talking with him, at least like me yesterday. And then he was like, wow, Vera's so beautiful inside and out, Nick. Like she's a beautiful woman. And then he's an older guy, and I think he's single. So he mentioned twice to me, oh, if I know a single beautiful lady, that I should match them up and then he'll pay matchmaker services. He was not kidding about that. He said, you can just like introduce me because I don't want to do the online stuff. I want to do in person, and then send me the invoice for whatever and I'll pay it. So, what I noticed about going to Equinox versus like, for example, LA Fitness, which is where I used to go, is that there's a lot less creepy men. Today, for some reason, 3 people said hi to me also. Different morning crowd. Older gentlemen chat me up and they talk with me, but it's very polite and it's not weird, because at LA Fitness, mind you, I was 17, 16, 18 max going there. Some people just would not leave me alone. Like I was clearly uncomfortable and I didn't like want to talk to them, and I would cut the conversation short, but they'd approach me every single time, chat me up, and I'd be like, brother, no. It feels really good that like I got done with the gym so early on, but honestly I want to see how long I last, because I have like a couple of pretty important meetings today, and I did like the whole 4 a.m. wake up thing in the past. Granted, I was chronically sleep deprived, but still I would typically crash out at like 12 p.m. So I think if we have a little bit of extra caffeine today, I should be good. Definitely not super sustainable for me right now, but I'm sure if I did this like every time and got used to it, then it would be completely fine. But also I think it is just so important to be with someone, and like especially if you live with a partner like me, to be with someone that actually inspires you. Like,
smoothie. the best protein powder you can possibly buy. Look at this. There is only one ingredient, whey protein concentrate.
5 tablespoons to get 21 grams of protein.
Yes, 5 tablespoons is approximately the size of 1 scoop. Creatine is good for boosting recovery. It is good for cognitive function. Essentially what it does is it allows your muscles to hold more water, which overall just boosts your performance. You can go in depth on the science behind it. I don't personally want to on video, but it is proven to be one of the only supplements that actually improve your performance, both in and out of the gym.
And this is NutriBullet, the best blender that I got, and it's really yummy.
Paid partnership, sponsorship.
I wish. Now we enter the dragon's den.
Dragon's Den.
I don't understand anything about this.
So a little bit about my office is that there's no windows. So when I first got here, it was just like 4 white walls and it sucked. But now I have lights and I have, you know, just whatever I could find to put on the walls.
Look at that. Hustle, execution,
Exactly.
success. I love it.
And it doesn't feel as like insane asylum, and it feels like much more, I can focus and I can go for hours. And I don't even know what time of day it is unless I look at the clock.
Yeah.
So I can go for hours.
You're in a casino.
Yeah.
Okay, so you typically start your work around like 6:30, huh?
Yeah, like right at 6:30.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the sun. They're so cute. That was Nick Dell, everyone. It's to me absolutely crazy the fact that he starts work at like 6:30 a.m. Literally insane. So motivating, so inspiring. That being said, I don't think you have to like start work at a specific time to be productive or anything like that, but I just find it super cool. And when he starts work at 6:30, typically I'm just like getting to the gym and or waking up, and then I'm at the gym by 7 for sure, and I start work around like 9, sometimes 10 if I feel like taking a rest day. But let's go shower. I feel disgusting. Oh my gosh. When it is my birthday month, I tend to be a raging mess. Honestly, on pretty much all the levels. Emotional, mental. Sometimes I get sick right before my birthday, which is just fun. Anyway, I caught myself having some pretty negative thoughts. It's not super routine. Lately, I've just been like in a mental funk, and it's hard to explain it, but it's definitely been present. It's made itself known. Originally, I was gonna share and like kind of go into my mental funk, but essentially what that does is just give the mental funk power to have control over me, because it's like, wow, like this, my thoughts get to me. But the important thing to note here is that your thoughts are not who you are as a person. Your mind is not you, it is part of you. And if you want to be a really successful person, you have to conquer your mind. That's just what you got to do. You just got to conquer your mind. Perception is reality. So if you perceive things in a certain way, that's how they're going to appear to you, even though that may not be the actual reality at all. As a person, I'm very cyclical, and I know this about myself. I'm like a roller coaster. I'm like this. I'm up and I'm down. I'm up and I'm down. And when I was younger, it used to be a lot worse. My parents can testify. It was pretty flippin' horrible. I would spin out all the time, like about everything. And then when I was like 16, I was like, maybe I should just try journaling. Like maybe that's something that's gonna help me. And it did not. Journaling just made me spin out more. And I'm not entirely sure why this happens, but it kind of always has ever since I was a teenager. It's like I make up problems for myself and then I like solve them. I don't know what it is. My mind just wants to be really active, I guess. And the best way to kind of go about that is not to give those thoughts importance. So it's official. Today I'm deciding that it's going to be an absolutely wonderful day. I'm going to have the best day of my life. I'm going to feel fulfilled. I'm going to feel happy. I'm going to feel successful. I'm going to bring joy to everything I do and everyone I talk to. Today's going to be a lucrative day. I'm going to close a bunch of deals that are going to make me a bunch of money. I'm going to put out a bunch of content that's going to be impactful and attract my people. Everything is growing in my life and everything is flourishing in my life. Except for these eye bags. I don't know if you can see them, but like, it's pretty bad. I don't usually look like this. Hi team, we are back in this little chatty chair to just talk about this 4 a.m. morning routine. It is currently around 12 p.m. I'm gonna go eat lunch soon. I finished 2 hours and 45 minutes of productive, focused work time. But because I woke up so early, and even though technically I went to sleep like at a good time, I just feel myself, like my productivity just sliding away. I had to cancel some meetings that are gonna happen later in the day because I'm like, I just cannot. I just cannot. Let's do it tomorrow because I know my productivity is not at a peak. I think I'm gonna stick to my routine, which I like, where I get sufficient sleep and I wake up at 6 something and 5 something a.m. if I'm feeling frisky and I don't feel myself like dying towards 12 p.m. And also something I noticed, maybe because I'm tired, maybe because it's my birthday coming up soon, maybe a combination of both, is like the mental spinouts are crazy. Like what's happening in here is not to be messed with, let's just say that. So I'm definitely gonna allocate some time today to meditate and like do a mindful practice, because actually I might do this right after recording this because this is a dark place right now. It's a dark place right now. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it was fun. Happy I did this 4 a.m. morning stuff, but I will not be doing it again. Goodbye.